All right. Hello, friends, and welcome back to another exciting recording of some Final Fantasy 14. Whoa, incredible. I have a couple things that I want to talk about before we hop in. I was doing some things behind the scenes, so I'm a little bit later than I thought I was going to be. I was messing with my retainers and doing things, and there's a lot that I needed to do. But I organized my armory chest so that now all of the things that I don't need to be a bard, I got rid of all of those. I don't know whether or not I really should have, but I was like, whatever, I could get them back if I really wanted to. I was also messing around. I finally did something that I've been meaning to do for a really long time with my VTuber model, and I set up so that when I make certain faces, I do certain emotions. So we're gonna have to see whether or not I like how the way that I have it set up. We're kind of messing around with it tonight, but I have it so that, like, for example, when I furrow my eyebrows, it makes me angry. Whoa. And I'll try to, like, keep an eye on it. The one that I'm very scared of, because I tend to raise my eyebrows a lot, and I am scared that I'm going to, like, accidentally, well, even with the lowering eyebrows, I'm scared that I'm going to accidentally do this when I don't mean to, and you're going to think that I'm angry when I'm not. But another one is because I am a changeling VTuber, what you guys have been seeing for months isn't technically the way that I look, right? Because the whole thing with changelings is like shapeshifter. So this isn't my true form, and there it just went off. I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. How often has that been going off? Should I make it, like, less? I don't know. But yeah, I have it so that now when I, like, can you do it again? When I widen my eyes, it goes off like that. Now I'm, like, questioning, did I see it out of the corner of my eye? I'm pretty sure I did. The way for me to see myself is, like, all the way over there. Far the heck away. So, like I said, I will mess around with it and see how I like it, whether or not I feel like it should go off later or something. I don't know, but now I'm scared that, like, every single thing that I do is, I'm gonna be looking at it like, oh, there it goes. No, I was angry when I was actually laughing. It might be a mess. We'll see how it goes. But tonight I want to focus on doing the main story because I need more for recording, basically. So we're going to do this side quest, and then we are going to focus solely on the main story. And we're going to try to see that. Plus, also in editing, I found that I don't like going back and forth like we did the past couple of times, because it's just, it feels awkward in editing, and I don't know about in the edited videos how it feels, but... So we need to make our way to Camp Overlook, which is quite far from here, I believe. Oh, and that's fine. I was going to set out a piece of paper so that I could write down places that I need to go for side quests. But this is okay. I have a piece of paper nearby. I'll just use that one later. So that as we are going through the MSQ, I can write down, like, the areas, like if there's more in Camp Overlook. I can write down that I need to go back there. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't really want to get in battles here, but I bet you I'm going to. Exciting. Okay. No. Hello. Never did actually go through here. It's pretty much a straight shot, I feel like. You don't need the map. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and I'll try to keep an eye out. Cool. Through here. Whoa, a new location. And then... I guess I do need the map. Yeah, okay, so there is going to be a couple of new things here. I guess I'm going this way. And this way, if I can, well, get past all of them. Damn, that's crazy. Can you believe I didn't sneak past them? Wasn't quite ready to battle, though. Try not to get noticed by everybody else. This is going to be quite the battle. Oh no. I should not have tried. Oh, it's the stone skin. I was like moving out of the way. Oh, this is gonna be ass. This might be a bad idea. We might need to leave. Technically speaking, I should be able to do it, right? But, yikes. Okay, let's move. Up. I'm gonna have to get into this battle. I'm just trying to wait to see if I can get some more HP before I go for it. This is scary. Level 43 in an area where everything's level like 41. I never do this. Ooh. Okay. But maybe that was the last one? No? Damn. This area sucks. I hate this, actually. Alright. That was large. What is that? Vulnerability down. Ah, I see. Intriguing. I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. I gotta do it quick because if that guy respawns, I'm fucked. And somebody's talking to me? I don't... Ah, shit. Oh, over there. It's like hoops. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy, but then I'm gonna move this way so that if those other two respawn, they're not gonna respawn on top of me. I saw the dragon or whatever flying out of the corner of my eye and I was like, what the heck is that? Oh boy. I am kind of keeping my Velociraptor. My thoughts on my expressions and what I'm doing. Oh, I mean, you're not even facing me. You are, though. This is fine. I debated for a second there. I was like, did I even need to do that? Because am I not 10 levels ahead? But, no. I'm 9. I like this, though. Okay, moving on. Try to see if I can get in here. I like this. Little things in the trees. Nice. Grab this. We will go do this real fast. Don't ask me to do anything, please. I don't even remember what this is. What do you got for us? Turn that around. I'm gonna get confused. A letter? Can't drink that, eat that, or keep bed warm with that, especially when it's from that pup Blogball. Listen, what do they call you? Kit? We're the Red Swallows here, the most roughneck levy in all of the Maelstrom. Most of us come from what you might call a privateer background. We're the teeth of the Maelstrom. What I'm saying is, you want to know where the worst of the fighting is? Just look for the Red Swallows. This is the front, not a moment of rest from the kobolds. Ain't no place for a pup with half-healed wounds. The kid has his heart in the right place, I'll warrant that, but he's like to get it blown out of his chest if he toddles on back here. He's just going to have to sleep in a soft bed and eat food that ain't full of weevils until he heals up. Damn. Alright, that's that done. And like I said, I'm going to write down if I could have put my sticky notes further away from me. Actually, there's fruit on this one. Hold on. We have things to do in Camp Overlook, so that later, when I don't need to record for the main story, we can come back here, and I'll do that, of course, on camera, just another day. Anyway, head into here. We need to go to Limsa. Could probably find the Chocobo Keep while I'm here, just to have it, but... And then I'm scared of Limsa. Scared somebody's gonna play some music or something. That's gonna get me... Where the hell is this? Upper Decks. Okay. Gonna get me like copyright stricken or something. That's where it was when I heard somebody playing Roll to Me. Was in Limsa. Which is fun, don't get me wrong, but... Please, this is going up on YouTube. Okay, and then... Where the hell am I going? Over here. I need to get better at understanding where everything is in Limsa. I could have also been using the Aetherites. God damn it. Alright. Back to the person who's in this corner here. Yes. Okay. Whatever that was. Thank you for coming, Kit. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, clapping. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Hello? Kit, this is Minfilia. Y'shtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Y'shtola emerged from Ogomoro unscathed. Why Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be waiting your return at Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Okay. I don't have to... Why am I doing it like that? Oh my god. I do have to do... A mess. I'm a mess. Oh, I forgot there's something in my inventory I need to use. Everything happens so much. There I go again. I think I need to up the wait time on it. Use this. Yes. I'm scared if I hit sort that it's going to mess up my sorting that I did. So let me quickly, is it hold time? How long the conditions must be continuously met before the action triggers? Yes. Can I bring this up to like 1? Does that seem good? Release delay? That seems fine. I'll just bring it up to 1 for that was 11. I'll bring it up to 1 for everything. And then let me look and see if that seems like quite a long time. That might be better though. We'll still play around with it. We'll see. Okay. A lot of things here. Going for gold. All good thing. Oh, all good things is my current quest. Excuse me. Why are there so many people outside? Yes. Okay. Well. Guess I'll head inside. Should I, like, yeah? I was gonna say, should I go over here and check this out? Ooh. Yep. I wonder if that's why everybody's standing outside. They knew. Okay. Should I look through? I can't look through this door, just over here. Cool. Well, I can't say that I wasn't surprised it was going to happen eventually. I just didn't know it was going to be right now. Hi guys, what's up? I told you guys that I got, a little bit spoiled while I was scrolling TikTok. Thanks for that. Yo, Minphilia, how are you, though? And everybody else? I didn't see it. Not Norexia. Ugh. That's the saddest one, I feel like. Ugh. Search for survivors, though, and I can talk to Norexia. Hopefully. Okay, hey. You doing good? This one is glad. Walking one is safe. I'm sad. Oh, okay. Show me.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heaven she is safe.
Some other people may not be.
Louis Soir, do you see?
No.
Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
Oh, interesting. Okay.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Oh, I'm not there yet, so you're a little early.
Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
Oh, is that why she wasn't in the front room either? Like, I noticed it, but I haven't really been checking every single time that she's there.
Confound it.
So I just figured that maybe she was doing something.
Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
Okay. That's kind of messed up.
I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Scion. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
To be fair. Oof.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
I don't know.
Hold that thought.
Is me saying that a spoiler? I told you guys that I... Sorry. You're supposed to be hiding. Oh.
No!
Mm-hmm.
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Oof.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream.
To be fair.
I said enough!
He was having fun. That's messed up. Don't say that. They're not on your side.
We leave! Bring the prisoners.
Walking one Renfilia asked this one to... In case walking one returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, walking one must claim sanctuary, okay? This one tried to protect walking one Minfilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. That's sad. No. I like Neuraxia. Probably my favorite of the main scions, I guess. They probably did that specifically because, Neuraxia is probably going to be your favorite because all the other ones, you don't have too much interaction with. Okay, yeah, the Church of Adama Landana. I wonder if I should even walk out. I should just teleport it there. I kind of forgot about it too. Like, I remember like reading, or I saw it on TikTok or something. I just remember that, like, I know this for some reason. But that's really cute. Oh my god. But I forgot that it was going to happen until it did, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. I never remember which one is. Oh my god, there's more here. Okay. Let me write down High Bridge. And that other one's close enough to High Bridge that... okay, that one is this exit here. I don't think that going to the church is really going to be very good for me. But I also, like, why here in particular? Love, by the way, that the quest is called All Good Things, and all I have seen are bad things so far. Great naming scheme, Final Fantasy. I'm going to assume he's been like that. And this isn't related in any way. Well, hey, man. Come around. Help? Is something troubling you, my child? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Holy shit, curse my enemies, Father. Call down divine vengeance upon those who butchered my friends. This is really, like, I've been told to go here, but this is still, like, really assuming that he's going to know what that means. But also, like, this one seems so obviously the correct choice. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. Tell me about fertilizer, Father. Wild roses, I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. Thanks. How could this have happened? And you're certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well, I do recall the day of our first meeting. Oh, well do I recall the day of our first meeting, sorry. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquess, would you come here for a moment? Yes, Father. This is interesting, you coming back into the story. Uh-huh. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquess. He's a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. Uh-huh. You know, I'm gonna not say anything, actually. I should explain. Marquess is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquess, I want you to look after Kit. Do you understand? Yes, father. Interesting. What is that achievement for? for seeing everybody die? Damn, okay. A personal request to make of you. Excuse me, Kit. Do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horologe which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There's something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Tribune. I don't know what happened there, guys. In my stead, to obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Interesting. Okay. The weighty coin purse to the traveling goldsmith. Okay. This isn't that far. I was about to open the map, but it's literally just right down here, so. Man, things I expected that I was going to do tonight, none of it was that. Y'all ever just, like, open the game and now all your friends are dead? Damn. Alright. You. Okay. Hello. A ballpoint chisel, you say, and a pair of needle-nose pincers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Or maybe it's pincers? I don't know. You're asking a lot of me. Here's a weighty coin purse. Containing presumably roughly the amount of gil needed to purchase the tools. I'm sure it's nothing extra. Balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. Okay. Hand back. Whee. You know what I could be doing here, actually, is chocobo. Whee. I always feel like on the chocobo, I'm so zoomed in. I'm just staring straight at chocobo ass. I know that there's a shortcut I could take, but I like taking the road. Nyum. And back. Gee, I wonder what quest you just did. Oh. Have you brought the tools I requested? Yes, here is your chisel and here is your pincers. Something occurs to me. Please, wait here for a moment. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? I'm very intrigued by this. These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Kit. This was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Luned? Lund? The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it be returned to him. If you need me to, I don't have the powers in this, but, I thought she was in here, I'm sorry. I could try to find a missing memory puzzle piece. I've made that joke before. Good morrow to you. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? No, I have thing. Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time. Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marquess said that it belonged to the deceased. Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. I guess I'm going back down. But, mayhap more importantly, how did Marquess manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Staring at you with great sadness in her eyes. I recognize you now, Kit. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. Thank you. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the Waking Sands and prepared for transport here. Oh, that makes me sad too. I didn't think about, like, this would be a good place, but I didn't think about what would happen to them afterwards. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. Oh, that's upsetting. Speak with the merchant. Speak with the merchant outside the Waking Sands? I guess I just did the angry face. Because I was confused, and so my angry eyebrows came out. Maybe I should get rid of that one. What am I doing? Inventory. This. The merchant outside the Waking Sands. So, no. I was gonna say, so after this, do I ever need to use the tickets ever again, even though I have like 400 of them? But I don't know, to be fair, you may have to move. Hey. Huh? You don't look like one of them church fellows. Not that I'll turn your way, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the Lich Yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. It was the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Goddamn Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, and I sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before? Or do you just have one of them faces? Never mind. Any road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the Lich Yard, out by the east gate. There's only 8 to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I've a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folk are starting to turn. This game sucks. Alright, load them up. Oh man, I gotta turn off that thing. It's messing me up. Hold on, I'll wait until this is done. Okay, let me turn it off. Not really a good way to turn it off beyond just deleting it. That's fine. Like I said, I'm kind of messing around with it. So just every so often as I see that it's not working as intended, I'll mess with it. But anyway, back to gathering. No. Ugh. I can't believe they've done this. Okay, I got 4 of them, and then I take them out here somewhere to a carriage. Oh, this one? Oh, this one. Got it. Disconcerted coachman. What happened to the big fella? Huh, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss him in the back. Ain't like they'll complain if you're rough. Yeah, totally. How you're able to fit this stiff scion of the 7th Dawn corpse into your bag is a mystery best left unsolved. Also, terrible news. They're unsellable, and they are prohibited from being sold on the market. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in 1 trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest, then. No, it's okay, I got it. This is the quest of all time. All right. Three and anorexia. Moving on. Back through here. Oh, good, you can see them in there too. Come on, let's finish this before I die of old age. There's a specific one for anorexia. That's fucked up. What does this one say? This one I assume is the same, yeah. The self's peaceful expression belies the fact she no longer lives. That's fucked up. Squeenix, y'all suck. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. I reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the Lich Yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. Okay. It's not that far, but, you know, I don't want to walk. Okay. Through here. And wildly, this is the time that I do actually remember which way to go. I won't be able to get over this. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that, in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. I found something, all right. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that, for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect, and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Thanks. Wishes to discuss one of the scions who perished. Okay, well, a picture sure tells me everything that I need to know there. Although we cannot perform rites for most of the Scions. Oh, we can perform rites for most of the Scions. There is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. Politically, how bad is this going to go? Are they gonna understand, or is the next primal I'm gonna have to fight, Rama? It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. Well, where, huh? Who? This way. I got turned around, it's fine. Haven't been here forever. Who am I? This way. I don't have to worry about any of you. That's crazy. I don't need to worry about any of these giant gnats when they used to be such a problem for me. I'm level 40 now? Where am I going? Oh, here it is. I was like, can't see it. That was a really cool mount. Hey, Camuxio. Bad news. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Here. Neuraxia. But this one does not understand. Oh no. Camuxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace? But why? These ones have not requested further aid. Neuraxia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So, not only Neuraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Neuraxia. Neuraxia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Neuraxia until the end. Tell this one that Neuraxia was brave. Tell this one that Neuraxia did not suffer. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Neuraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. Okay, let's go, because I truly thought that y'all were going to take that a different way. You might still. I'm glad you still want to continue on this fight, I guess. These ones would not have Neuraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Thanks. Going back, this is a lot of money I'm spending. Like every 5 seconds I'm teleporting somewhere new. God, every single time I get turned around. Is there a way that I can turn off this achievements in current area thing? I open this? No. Oh. Yeah, that's how I feel too, weather. We thank you for your service to the church and to the Sylphs. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the Lich Yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please, take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, kid. I'm pretty sure that this isn't glasses like normal glasses. I don't need anything. Coloring on that one is insane. Oh. I assume I'm heading back inside to... what's his name? Marquez? Yep. Believes he's being watched. Okay, that picture is insane. I'm not imagining it, kid. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It's as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. Yeah, sure. For unseen observers. I mean, it's specifically telling me to go this way, so one would assume it's over here. And around this? Or is it up? Doesn't matter, I can go up. Okay, destination inside the grave. Hit zombies. I'm being watched now. That's crazy. Oh. There we go. All done. Yeah, so there is a guy watching you. You might want to skedaddle. I'm very intrigued by this storyline. Like, in the back of my mind, I'm trying to figure this one out, and, I don't have a way... I don't know. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Iliad must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? I'm sure he hasn't heard it from the, 5 feet away from each other we are, but it's important. I think others may come for me again. I'd offer you a safe place, but, heavens forfend that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Yeah, apparently I picked up this sword. This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquez was... Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Sure. Ooh. Yes. Oh, hold on, cutscene. I was excited to put on my shoes. Hello. How can I help you?
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the 7th Dawn.
Literally or figuratively?
And to that end, I have come in search of a legend, the greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland, I have come for you.
You guys wouldn't have been able to see it, but, oh my god, I forget what it's called. No, I was gonna tell you I did something, behind the scenes. But I can't remember what, oh my god. I dabbed, that's what it was. Anyway, I don't know what it was about him that screamed Sid to me. There was something just about, like, the thing on his head, and I don't know. Like, you could tell the exact point that I recognized him. But I don't know what it is and why I didn't before. Maybe this is just the first time that you're really looking at his face that closely. I don't know. And then that's why I made the I could go find your missing puzzle piece joke, is because in Chocobo's Dungeon, which was my first Final Fantasy game that I ever played, one of the things that this is getting into a lot. The basic plot of Chocobo's Dungeon is you are in a town where everybody has lost their memories, and you are going into their heads and finding puzzle pieces that will help them regain their memories. And pretty late into the game, Sid loses his memories. And you have to go and get his memories, so that's what the joke was.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Damn.
Wait,
Nope.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
But, like, what happened to you? That's what I don't know. I thought he was gonna fall again. Get up and immediately just fall.
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of
Such a
greatness.
nasal eye.
It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
What is going on with this voice?
But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
who are you?
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
Never ask me to pronounce that last name. You're lucky if I pronounce the first name correctly.
As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and
Okay.
she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
There's no O. It's just Kurthus? Why have I been pronouncing it Coerthus? I was not expecting the Ixal at this time. Like I said, I really thought that maybe the Sylphs were gonna Go for it. Okay. Same general city-state, though.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Of course, of course.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary.
Okay.
And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I was gonna say that's a very loud look at Sid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
Mm-hmm.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Oh, okay, he's going back down. Okay. Let's go. Yes.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Yippee.
They need my airship. They need me.
Okay, question though. Why do they always make him look like an old man in like every game? Maybe, again, this is because my first Final Fantasy was Chocobo's Dungeon, and Sid's maybe 20 in that game, you know? Long blonde hair, ponytail. Every other game that I have played since, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully there's not one that I am just not thinking of right now where he looks different, but every other game that I have played since there, he's been like white hair, beard, old looking. Why did I start with Twink Sid? Who's next? You. This one. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would be at last found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Kit. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Kubu Wall of Ulta. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Kurthus? If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgord Float, the closest settlement to Kurthus. Mayhap the Serpent stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray, look after yourself and Sid, Kit. I mean, I'll do my best, but I'm not a cute little feathery friend, so. Back to Falgord Float, which is the misty one with the miners and like the flowers around there. I remember. Flowers. This actually isn't okay. Looking all that misty today. I feel like every other time I've been here it's been misty. And the miners are like this way. What is that sound? In here. Hello. Is there aught I can assist you with? The Enterprise. You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? Hi, I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Kurthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortifort. Unfortunate name. At Florentel's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? Not necessarily, but also, I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. We'll see. This way? Yes, it is this way. I was thinking it was out the other direction, but this way. Yeah, and I can just chocobo it up. Whee! It's this one. Yes. I know oh no, I was thinking of this guy. Different guy. Oh well. You have come in search of Vortifart? Well then, well met, for you have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years since before the great snows came to Kurthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Okay, you want to tell me about it, or...? 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I can only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Kurthus. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plight of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Okay. And I don't know where this is. I've never been to Kurthus. So this is just, like, right here, right? Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. That's what I figured, but I wasn't 100% sure. Because I've never been there before. But it does make sense. Ooh, exciting. New places. So much to do, so much to see. Okay. Through here. I feel like so much happens. Whoa! I knew it was gonna be like snowy, but I didn't know we were gonna drop straight into snow. Let's go! Nice. I feel like a lot is happening. Ooh. Hold on, let me fight this. It's in my thing. Is this, for my guild? What is it called? Or is this for my hunter's log? Who's to say? Not the Goobu, though. I can't wait for somebody to pronounce Goobu, and it not be pronounced like that. I need 5, and it's for me. My hunting log. Something over here. It's a dungeon. Okay. I should have done the straight shot. Thought about it too late. Retribution. I don't want to go too far. If there's not a lot of ice sprites around. I'm excited for a whole new area though. Yippee! Ouch. Looking to see if this one respawned, maybe? Yes. You can really zoom out, damn. It feels weird. And one more. Didn't even need it. Now I have a straight shot. For no reason. Can't wait to send a message to all of the people I know play Final Fantasy tonight. I'll spoiler tag it. But the message will simply say, all my friends are dead. It's fucked up. I'm pretty sure they're all ahead of me in the game, so it doesn't really matter if I spoiler tag it or not, but just in case. There we go. Moving on. Hello? Around here. Okay. Hello. There it goes. That one took a while. Probably because I looked away halfway through. Is there no... It's all the way over here. There's no aetherite here, though? Damn. Let me go grab the chocobo keep. Just in case. There we go. Interesting. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durandare? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? How absurd. As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The holy see of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. I will, however, give you armor. I just want to see it. Oh, okay. That's a look. Hate it, actually. Ooh. Ooh. I do kind of wish that it was white instead of black, however. Let me, while I'm thinking about it. Equip. Yep, I look ugly as hell. I kind of like it. Not the skirt so much, but the rest of it? I don't know. I don't know. We'll let it sit for a little while. Okay. Baloney, have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You'll know him by his uniform, that of House Durandare, as is mine. Okay. And it looks like it's this way. Hopefully. Up all the way? Up, like here. I don't know. Hello. Keeled over... night. Ooh, assassins. Or assaulters, sorry. I read ass. I got excited. Do not fight over there. Please, have standards. Can I, get y'all to... Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was on it or not. There we go. Ooh. There, bud. It's okay. If it wasn't for you, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. I must go immediately, and then walks off. Like he does not have a care in the world. I do know that I eventually need to change my clothes in the game. But I don't know that this is the look. I don't know. I still like the other. Found your man. I must say I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment. I can't talk tonight. We're a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologer to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray, proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Ed Mel. Okay. The observe... Is it in here? No. In here. Got it. In here? In here. Got it. Okay. The person come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovoy be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Orlamort up above. Okay. Moving on to the next person, and the next person, and the next person. I almost fell off. No, not you guys. Okay, hold on. Around here, maybe? Or the mart. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? For our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I burped in the middle of that sentence. I speak not as a mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Bologna's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. And pardon the intrusion, Voldemort. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guilherme? You honor us with your presence, sir. They were just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durandare's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Kurthus 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I do wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Kurthus. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark while traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Okay? I was not aware you aided House Durandare in that fashion. Thank you. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Okay. What is this about, like, pay attention to a landmark, though? Hold on, let me astral say it. Oh. You there. I cannot help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange, okay? An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in the vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. I can do that. I really considered jumping straight down. Is there like a faster way that I do this? Oh, still fell. Oh, sorry, I'm a mess. Alright, through here. That scared me a little bit. Out this way. Oh. How cute, a little snowman. That's the leaves. What's the other one? Fort of Fear. That unlocks something. Ugh. Let me write this down as well, so I remember for later to come back and do all of these side quests. I guess just the observatorium? Observatorium. That last letter, I don't know what it was, but it was not an M. Alright, something ball-like over there. An ornery caracal. I see. I'm going the wrong way. There's no path there is. Just kidding. Hold on. I like to follow paths. I lost the path. Immediately. Damn. Ixel in your area. There we go. Oh, that's all that I had to do was just the one. Ooh, exciting. Hey, what's up? What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn birdman. I thought I could finish my work while the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they— You're not really hidden. Wow. Nice. And hope they might leave again before I froze to— Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of House Durandare cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day. Okay. That was a wild reaction. Moving on, moving back. Scared to call my chocobo because what if they respawn, but also if I call my chocobo, I will be out of here faster. Still feel bad chocoboing in an area with like people. All right, heading. Well, that's a fate if I've ever seen one. Heading through here. I have to go all the way back up, huh? Still no elevator installed yet? It's fine, I'll figure it out. Fate discovered nearby. Hey man, what's up? Alright, pause because my nose itches. Okay. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you're eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him you have already aided your own cause. House Durandare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravanian aggression. Dravanian aggression? Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant access to the observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portlemaine for an official introduction to the other houses. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. I mean, I guess, but it could also just give me access to the observatorium, which would just have my information right there. Like, one of these things sounds easier than the other, but fine. I will go partake in high society. In about 5 to 12 business years, once I make it down these stairs. Really debating keeping the walking up and down the stairs in the edited video as a joke. Like, If you're gonna make me do this, I'm gonna make everybody suffer. Where is this in here? Yes. Hello. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First, you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you would not have me endorse you to 3. You would have me endorse you to 3 high houses. It's only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? Sure. Can't wear that. I mean, this certainly is a look. I wish I could change the skirt, but otherwise everything is kind of matching really well. Okay. Now, I understand that you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take someone of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Hale and Art, further improving the chances that they indulge your request for aid. Okay. This way. Through this, of course. Oh, I'm 6 or more levels. Good. Because I really don't want to have to do anything with that. Through. Oh, here's one. Okay. I was getting ready to consider chocoboing, but it's just right here. My nose itches so bad. Oh, good. 2 of them. Pause. Oh. And then somehow that made my character cry. What the hell? Damn. Oh, now my nose feels weird because I did that. Okay. Okay, I really thought I was gonna get in a battle. That's why I was like preparing stuff. Okay, over here I'm gonna get into a battle. That's why I was preparing so much. I'm being watched. I'll take them on one by one if we're okay. I'll still take them on one by one, but... it might legitimately just be better for me to, like, click on them. Instead of tabbing. There we go. I got money from them. Heading back. What is this one? Nullifies most knockback and draw in. I guess I could understand it for draw in, but this guy's getting his ass kicked. I don't know that I would have the time for anything knockback. Maybe, depends. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Yes. Why do I have to show you each one individually? Gods bless ye, friend. It's all here, every last... Ah, but wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury take me a draconian rosary in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not too difficult to fathom. House Halenard is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Halenard. I bet you they're who we need, though. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. Oh, of course. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. I mean, the world's kind of going to end, but it's fine. You can deal with your whatever. Yeah?
Come closer and listen well, for this is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Halenard for years, prior to the calamity.
I'm tired of whispering, Carolo. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Okay. Interesting. We introduced this whole thing of like, here are the people you need to be friends with, and now... Just kidding. We need to actually go against their wishes. Can I just go out this door? And help this guy who is their enemy. What is this place? I do like the music in this area. Oh, this way. Very interesting. Through here. Barrel Croc. Wait, come back. Tell me more. Ta-da! How many do I need? 5? Hold on. I am distracted. Nice. These are very interesting as well, because, like, croc, but they have fur, which does make sense in an area with snow, that you would like fur, but... That is an interesting face you're giving me. That's the inside... Oh. Pretty cool. Let me hop on for 2 seconds. Ooh. I don't know what's up with that one, but I don't want to know. Over here's 2 more. I need 2 more. It all works out. Huh? Oops. I thought I hadn't pressed it. And here. Ta-da. Anyway, going back to whatever I was doing. This way? Oh, like up here maybe? Oh. Huh. That's an interesting storyline. For that fate. In here. Okay. Pretty dark in here, Francel. Yes, you look as though you have something to say. Do you? Is that an... Is that an idolice in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? That's... Please don't make me say that. I see Sir Carlo has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Curtha since the calamity. He may speak freely here, friend. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it will be still considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt... This will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall, or maybe the other houses. You risk much by coming here. It's only proper that I recompense... Thought it was recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. Airship. A missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Harchefant of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. I can't wait to hear that I pronounced that really wrong. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. I've heard that name before, like as a major character sort of thing, but I don't even know what that guy looks like, so. Just that I've heard the name once or twice or 5 times. Alright, this way. Go ahead and chocobo. Ooh, exciting. Somewhere with a aetherite. I'm not in the battle. I might be in the battle. I was 6 or more levels above, though. I shouldn't be in the battle. A person. Alright. So, first things first, I want to grab this aetherite. And then... looks like in here. I was so close to walking right past these two. I happened to saw them. I happened to see them. Just at the last second. Intriguing. I wonder if this place is going to be, important in any way. Since they only ever seem to pop up, characters in general, once I get to somewhere actually important, I'm gonna stay at for some time. Is that a chocobo keep I spy? Ooh, I still have yet to use a single one. But one of these days, I'm going to. Totally. This is a cute outfit. Great job. Yo. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many a more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray, tell me why you have come. Airship? If there's any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Coerthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard, I can't pronounce anything, did not participate in the Battle of Cartno, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. Thanks. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Fortemps. I missed the M. Give me. Damn it. I wanted pants. Okay, that's ugly. Don't use that. That's also not the prettiest thing I've ever seen in the world. I wanted pants. I was so excited. I saw that I was going to get 3 different pairs of pants. Oh, sorry. We're back to you. Yo. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make the inquiries of your own. Lady Nin, of mine own House Fortemps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There's also Kervelin of House Halenart, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the Chief Astrologian of House Durandar yet? Really? Huh. Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortemps. Do not concern yourself with House I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the 3 I mentioned and return to me when finished. Sure. So somebody here, I'm assuming if I go through here, you'll make me need to go upstairs. Is there another stairs this way, please? Oh, maybe not. Oh. Maybe just through this door. Hi, I thought you were somewhere else. Why, hello. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortemps does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic of everyone's lips these days is what will become of Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Halenart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Great. I honestly thought there was going to be more. She seems like a chatterbox. Alright, so in one of these we want to head back to the place we were before, and the other one pretty close. here. What the? Alright. Their little chocobo outfit was super cute. Huh? Hey man, what's up? What do you want with me? Inside here? I didn't even know there was a door. In the back? Oh, hello. Baloney, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord... Harchefant? I want to help you, I truly do. But these accusations of heresy have thrown House Halenhart into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Why? The music is so loud. Did you know there's a giant crocodile on top of your house? This one. Whee. There's so many side quests I'm gonna have to do later. Oh. I thought that was hair. I was like, whoa, that's new. A little bob on a chocobo. I can't say I've ever seen it before, but I also wouldn't really be surprised. Whee! This is like the smoothest I've gone up the stairs, but also simultaneously I'm about to run out of wrist movement. My wrist only bends so far to the left. I can do it, I believe. Yeah. You. Hey, I'm back. I gather you have been busy since last we spoke. Lord Harchefant's missive was positively glowing. But if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you're sorely mistaken. We are at war, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor... I'm busy paying attention to this guy up here. Since Inquisitor Guilherme arrived in Kurthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Harchefant wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, what are you doing up there? I just keep seeing out of the corner of my eye, like, something. You're falling asleep? And the one that I'm seeing is you falling out of the chair. Yeah, it's that arm that I keep seeing out of the corner of my eye and going, what the hell are you doing? If he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Okay. Back to Harchefant. I could fast travel there, but I will not because it's so close by. It's apparently harder for me to go downstairs than it is for me to go up the stairs. Ooh, my wrist, surprisingly, does not go this far. Upstairs was a lot more easier because I could bend my wrist that far, but I guess that does make sense because, like, when I'm holding the mouse, like, with my wrist straight, my mouse would be over here, so I would have more movement going this way than I would going this way. I don't know. Either way, the point is, it's easier to go downstairs than to go upstairs. Try it again. It's easier to go upstairs than it is to go downstairs. Why does my nose itch every single time that I play Final Fantasy XIV? Is there something about Final Fantasy XIV that's like nose itch? Very important, because it does not itch in any other games. Though to be fair, I do need to cut my bangs. They are starting to get a little bit in my face. Not quite enough that I feel like I need to, but far enough that I'm starting to think about it. Whee. In here? That's cheating. Jumping on top of the table like that. Have you no decorum? By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Carthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Ooh, doing it the Bard way. Yeah, let's go do our Bard quest. Stupid as hell. Hold on. I'll be back for you. I gotta be a Bard. It's also gonna be a lot more difficult because this is gonna be a level 45 quest when we've been in the 30s. But I never remember which one is which. This door. I should just pay the door that's like right next to the thing. Stop being crazy and just leave immediately. Alright, tell me a story about how you can't tell me about this sad song because I don't know the meaning of sadness yet. I am going to listen to the Ballad of the Vainglorious Pool. Ooh, Reign of Death. I'm excited for that one. Welcome back. By your tranquil countenance, it is plain that both your body and soul are in readiness for the next stage of your journey. Very well. The time is ripe that I teach you the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool. The song tells the tale of an archer of the god's quiver whose peerless skill was surpassed only by his hubris. Alas, that hubris led to the annihilation of his entire regiment at the battle which has come to be called the Massacre of Griffin Crossing. Ahem. Standing guard in the dead of night, an archer wearying of the sight, drunk on his pride and starved of glory, forsook his post to claim victory. 10 score yalms had the archer crept, when shrieks rang out whence his comrades slept. For he was not there to see the knives, nor to ring the bell and save friends' lives. Tell me, kid, what lessons can be learned from this tale? Ah, but hold that thought. What your tongue claims to understand interests me not, okay? As before, I'd sooner have you demonstrate the fruits of your learning with bow in hand. This time, however, you shall have the pleasure of my company. Ooh. I would have you escort me to the Gelmora ruins in the North Shroud. It is there that some few fallen from the massacre of Griffin Crossing have been laid to rest. Pray honor this place of remembrance with a bouquet of lilies. Heed me, O Hussant Althic. Cast thee back the reins to the firmament, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Okay. Let me go, Put some lilies down in a place. I don't know where that is. Oh, that's quite far, actually. Where am I? Here. Wow, that is really far. I'm surprised. Oops. Okay. And that is this way. As is most things. Oh no, this is the opposite of the exit I was thinking of. I was thinking this was the one that led to the miners, but this is the one that like leads into this place. Oh, good. In a fate. That's level 37, so I should be good. Smells like tree spirit. Oh. I didn't know I was going to be a part of this. Oh shit. I truly thought that I was gonna be okay. It's a lot of plasmoids. Wait, and then the fate went away? Man. Anyway. Oh. Good. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. The enemy van? A van? No, that's a person. Huh? Are you good, Jahantel? No, I cannot. Why? Why do I still draw breath? Interesting. You good now? Nope. Make up your mind, Jahantel. Had a sin of the past would beget another. Forgive me. Jahantel, you bitch. Damn, 2 times in a row, huh? Where the hell are they? Oh, they're level 45? Okay, hold on. This isn't looking good for... Excuse me. Oh, shit. This is fine. Sorry, Mike, everything is happening right now? Oh, good, there's more? You're gonna have more after this? Let me get this guy first, hopefully. Oh, you bitch. Who was that one? You? Get out of here. Ooh, I'm scared. This is fine. In fact, I will get this one out first. Because it's only level 41, so it's not as bad. Hold on. The true answer in harder fights is to just keep walking. I'm so sorry for the way this is about to look on your screen. I don't know that this really does anything, however. Makes me feel like I'm doing good at dodging. Maybe the true answer is while I'm in battle, I just can never— oh, okay, I'm done. I can never stop walking. I should have sang during that. Anyway. I guess I'm walking home after this, okay? You good? Don't break it. As you have doubtless noticed, I am no longer capable of wielding a bow. I, whom they call the God's bow. I had hoped that the years would take the edge off the memories, but I hoped in vain. Absolution does not come so easily. Heed me well, Kit, for I shall reveal all to you. The man sung of in the ballad of the vainglorious fool, whose hubris doomed an entire regiment. He and I are one and the same. No, I picked up on that when you would not shoot them. And I had to watch you pretend that they were people. Being no stranger to the bow, you will know that the archer's role in battle is that of support. His charge is to thin out the enemy line, that his comrades might gain ground in the field of battle. By that most basic of criteria, I was unfit to hold a bow from the first. Oh, they're zombies? You did this. In my pride and lust for glory, I sent countless souls to a bloody grave, good men and women all, with loved ones and bright futures awaiting them. I lost the will to live that day, becoming an empty husk of a man, tormented in sleep and wakefulness both by the memories of my crime. But the gods were not without mercy. They gifted me the song, that I might find a measure of solace in my wretched existence. Nope. A new melody resounds within you, I see. Though this outing was rather far departed from what I had in mind, that it still bore fruit gives me comfort. On that note, let us conclude the lesson. I dare say I have no cause to worry that you will repeat the self-same mistake as the vainglorious fool. Kit, I would be alone for a while. Take yourself back to camp. I shall make my own way there presently. Okay. Your empathy unlocks echoes of an ancient melody. Where's my pose? Huh. And then we'll just... I forgot where I am. Oh, I'm over here. We'll just head on back. Where was that Aetherite that I had seen? Oh, was it this one? The Fall Gourd one? It seems like a different one. Let's see if I can remember which exit I need to use. Imagine if it turns me around this time, so I'm looking at the wrong exit. Yeah, I think it's this one. Turned me around. I didn't know which exit it was. All right. That was definitely an interesting one. I really liked that one. I think maybe that one was my favorite job quest. Are you good? I am glad to see you safely returned. Though I rasp my voice hoarse through the saying of it, I cannot tell you enough times how much I regret dragging you into such danger. And yet, there is more I would ask of you. If you would do me the kindness of lending your ear, then pray, speak now. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't like that you're finishing the quest when... Oh, this is just the... Can I speak to him, or... There we go. One right after the other. You will listen to my request, though you know me for the vainglorious fool I am. I am humbled. The boon I ask of you is simple. I would have you sing for me, okay? A heartfelt performance, masterfully delivered. You have come far in such a short time, my young apprentice. I wish that there was an animation, at least, for my performance, but thank you. Hearing your song this day, I am convinced that you were well on your way to surpassing me, as bard and archer both. Soon there will be naught left for me to impart to you. Yet, you have proven yourself worthy of the consecrated garments worn by the true bards of old to honor the keeper. I speak of the choral attire. No. When I was in school, in middle school specifically, I was in chorus, my middle school choir. And the director had us wear this awful, outfit. Nobody liked the outfits that we had to wear. But we each... I was gonna say, I don't remember if we had to, pay for the outfits, but I wouldn't think so because, the school owned the outfits. But we each had, one that we... this one is specifically your outfit, you know? And we had to take care of it and all that. And then at the end of the year, we gave it back. And then in high school, I joined my high school choir. And the high school was right next to the middle school. And when we were looking for what outfits we were going to wear, we got the exact same outfits that we had for the middle school choir. It was the worst year of I was like, no, I don't want to wear this again. And then we also, for some reason, my high school choir teacher, director, whatever, was like, we are also going to have specific jewelry. And so it was like a pair of earrings and a necklace. Everybody had to wear it. And first of all, I didn't have my ears pierced in high school, so it was this whole thing that we had to figure out how I was going to wear the earrings. Because I was like, my choir teacher was like, can you go out and pierce your ears? No, I'm not going to do that, so I can wear these stupid earrings. But then the necklace that we were forced to wear was like the jewels for it, which were fake jewels, was in the shape of like a penis, basically, like dick and balls. and we were all forced to wear that for performances. I think I still own it because like that was what we actually had to buy, and it was only like $5, but it was $5 for a reason. Anyway, don't talk to me about choral attire, I don't want it. The attire was entrusted to me when Pukno-Poki and I first met, deep within the Twelves Wood. The Moogle and I had traded scarce more than a handful of words when he proffered to me the attire along with the soul of the bard. At that time, I knew not the true power of song, and so declined the gifts, but Pukno-Poki would not be denied. For all his good humor, the Moogle can be as unmoving as a rock. The attire chooses the wearer, not the other way around, he insisted, and I found myself yielding to his will. In mastering the verses of war, I won acclaim beyond my wildest dreams upon the field of battle, and for a time, I was well pleased. Alas, my lust for glory knew no bounds, the consequence of which you are already aware. It was in the wake of the massacre of Griffin Crossing. Stricken with guilt, I wanted naught more than the earth to open up and swallow me whole. I had lost the will to live, but I was too craven to end it myself. And so I took to wandering aimlessly in search of a place to die, far away from the judging eyes of men. Disillusioned with the power of song, I committed an act of folly. I scattered the choral attire across the realm. If the attire truly chooses its wearer, I challenged, then let it find its way back to me. Determined that I would not be proven wrong, I went to great pains to ensure that the attire would never again see the light of day, and the pieces now rest in places of peril. Being the proud fool I was, it never crossed my mind that mayhap another was meant to don it. I would entrust the choral attire to you, Kit, but as you can see, you must needs brave the dangers to claim it. I shall mark its whereabouts on your map, but I can afford you no further aid beyond that. I am deeply sorry that my folly of years past has entailed this burden upon you, but Altic works in mysterious ways. In his wisdom, it may be that he has set this trial to test your spirit. I mean not for my sentiments to encumber you, but I am convinced that you are the one chosen by the choral attire. But pray do not take that as license for complacency. Trials wouldn't be called such if they failed to tax one's ability. Stay ever on your toes, Kit. I would have you return whole of body and bearing the 4 parts of my surrendered raiment. Interesting. Oh, hold on. Heed me, O puissant Althic. Reverse thee the seasons turning, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Interesting. So I need to go... I've never heard of these places before in my life. Well, one's in Lanasia. In Aleport, okay. I have in fact heard of Aleport before. I'll be back to handle. Don't worry, I'll show you this pretty little outfit that you decided was too ugly for you to wear. And I'll wear it. Dick and balls necklace and all. I'm used to it. Should have maybe just exited out of here, but whatever. Where the hell am I going? Oh, that's quite far. Oh, okay. Hold on, we're buying company actions. There's things over here. Ooh. Thanks. These look like they are part of the... Oh. No, this is to level 16. I don't need it. Alright, then we're heading this way. Interesting. God, my nose itches again? What the hell? Through here, merchant. Can I just, like, walk through here, or do I have to ask for permission, you think? I can just walk through. Cool. I forgot. I think I was here before. That's not great. I think I was here before and I looked at this and I was like, what in the fresh fuck is this? And then I left. Well, why is it always in my job quests I'm forced to fight in a fate? I can never just do a job quest without something else happening to me as well. Well, I'm gonna try my best. Oh, hold on, it's over here somewhere? Oh. Frayed sack. Well, in that case, ooh. It is not as good as what I'm currently wearing. Excited. How would they do that to me? I can't wait until I figure out what the hell's going on here. Story-wise. Anyway. Earth's Gift. Which is close to Quarry Mountain. I should have paid attention to what was nearby and not just going places. Because they're on the list. This way. I was like, what are we all doing over here? I'm pretty sure they're for the House of the Dead. Don't you dare over here give me a fate. Do you understand me? If I have to fight the fucking king of the cat ladies again, I don't remember what they're called, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh my god. Why do these places suck? This is fine. They're all nice to me. Okay. I'm gonna take it slow. Just in case, because I don't want to be walking somewhere and all of a sudden I'm surrounded, so I'm gonna take it slow, I'm gonna take my time, and we're gonna fight all of the enemies. We'll do it, it's fine. All the enemies I need to, at the very least. Okay. Through here we're fine. I'm just gonna kind of hug this wall, fight this enemy. Remember how I was like, oh man, I'm really excited to get Reign of Death, and then I have not used it. Haven't needed to yet. It is a multi-enemy sort of thing, and so far I'm only fighting once. Good, it's a chain. I'm assuming that it's up here, yeah. Help, please? How do I get up there? Is there a way? I guess I gotta go around. Parried. Nice. Okay. What is this? Oh, good. A fate. I hate this fucking shit. You think I can do something that's level 47? Or you think I can just... I am a tree? This shit fucking sucks. I missed my wind bite. I missed my bloodletter? This fucker sucks. Why am I missing all my everything? I gotta sit and recover after that one. But not too far, because if it respawns behind me, I'm fucked. Okay. Don't get noticed by this guy, hopefully. I gotta get this guy. I'm so scared. I'm so scared about this guy behind me. Hold on, I can go like this. Please don't do another thing that I have to move from here. Please just die. Oh my god. Okay. I still got hit by that. Maybe. Where the fuck is this thing? Here it is. Get me the fuck out of here. What are these? They're still not good enough. This is fine, right? You can't get me. Invulnerable, right? Because you're going back. Is there a way that I can, like, stop? I just run away. This isn't a good idea, actually. Fight me. Because then I'm just gonna run into another enemy and I'm gonna get overwhelmed and it's gonna be a whole thing. This is fine. You know what? I'm getting medals doing this. Not as many as I should, but here we go. Get a little break. Maybe I can slip past here without it noticing me. Okay. I'm out. That place sucked. Okay, well, I'm here. Where's this? Thanalan? Where the fuck is this? Okay. It's fine. My nose still itches. What the fuck? Stop with the nose itching. Leaves. That's what I would like to do. When was I here? I don't remember this place at all. Level 50s in this area. Please don't be like fucking level 49. Well, they're nice though. So, surely it's fine. 49. Something tells me I should wait. Why would you give me if they're level 49? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Don't do this. Okay. Well, I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, even worse. It's through here more. Fuck. Surely it's fine though, right? Like... Surely... I'm leaving. I want over there. Can I go this way, maybe? No? I want it. And past this is just gonna be even worse. Good fate. Because that's what I need right now. It's past the fate. How much time do we have left? 5 minutes? I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go to the Hawthorne Hut and we're gonna try this one, and maybe this one's gonna give me so much experience that I'm gonna be able to fight level 49 enemies. Nothing's stopping me. This way. Surely this way's fine. It's in the Silk Stronghold, but like, they like me, right? There's a quest at the marriage wedding place? That's wild. This is just heading up there, right? I want to be down. Yeah. They're level 20s. I should probably kill the ones that are for my hunter's log, right? This is mean. I need to kill 3 of them. This isn't nice. Especially after Neuraxia. This sucks. You. That was such a bitch move. Don't make me do that ever again. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Get far away from all the others, so they don't want to join the battle. Please. Okay. I can still make it. Marbles. A lot of marbles. Okay. Sai, I'm sorry. You gotta go. You're far away from everybody else, and therefore... it's perfect. Oh, you bitch. Oh my god. How do I get you to stop doing that? There we go. Oh, that one was rough. Okay. I should just fight it. I saw that guy over there and immediately was like, nope, fight it. Holy shit. Still fine. How much further do I have? So much further. Oh. This shit fucking sucks. Okay, okay. I can do it though. I believe. Just don't heal yourself. Please. Thank you. Can I pick y'all off one at a time? Yes? Good. Go over here. I'm gonna die doing this. Like, I'm not making out of this alive. Jahantel, you sent me to my death. Okay. Take a second. Breathe. Get some health back. I should have taken a second to wait for my bloodletter, but that's okay. Come on. Before it heals. Before it heals. Okay. That way makes more sense. But okay. Level 41 Ochu, you know? That's not bad. And they're actually facing the opposite way, so... surely... you can make it past old growth treant, right? Like, we got this, we got this. No worries. I needed to go that way. We still got this. We're so Gucci. You're me and... okay. Help. Okay. I'm in the body. I need you to leave, please. Don't worry about it. Okay, wind sprite, I'm safe. These do not get more difficult. 46. I don't love it, but it's not the worst I've seen. Is it better to go this way? It means guaranteed toad. But it might be easier. Yeah, I mean, knew that was gonna happen. I should be singing during this. I know I should, but I'm worried about using it and then, like, wasting it on an enemy that didn't really need it. I don't know. Okay. That got me around. Now I want to cry, mainly, but if I hug this wall, here's another toad. Which I will have to battle, but it won't be that bad. Okay, I almost walked right back into it. These are fine. Ouch. But I dodged it, so it's fine. Nice. 45, okay. I thought I was reading like 50, and that was not the sort of energy that I wanted to take into a battle. Please, please. Which one is it? This one. Okay, give it a second. Breathe. Oh. Target not in line of sight. The sylphs are annoying, but this is doable. That's gonna be a really big help. This is also going to be a really big help. Come on. Nice, nice. Okay. Condor. Going to have to. Gonna start heading this way so that if those sylphs respawn, I don't have to worry about them. Okay. I thought the chain was for the same enemy, but looks like it's different enemies so long as you fight within seconds of the last one. Or so long as you kill it within seconds of the last one? I don't know. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Okay, take a second, catch your breath. Through here, right? Yes. I didn't know that I was paralyzed. Okay, that's gonna suck. We have 8 minutes until that's done. That's gonna suck. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to make it through there. I don't remember what level it was. $47. don't think I'd be able to do that. Do I just wait it out? Like... wait out an entire 7 minutes? That's not that bad. Quite a few of them in here. Let me at least get this one out of the way here. And then I can look a little bit more. I could also use my singing. For once. Nice, nice. That was good. I don't know what this is. 47 for sure. God, what the fuck? Daxio of Dawn. But are these ones not part of the fate? I was hoping that they were, and I'd be able to get past this. I might just wait it out. Now I'm scared to go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna hold each other's hands, and we're gonna wait 6 minutes until it's done. And then we'll look at it again and see if all those level 47 enemies are gone. This is stupid. But to be fair, the other one was level 49s. And this is a level 45 quest, you know? Like... Okay. Somebody's fighting the fate. Somebody's kicking the fate's ass. Wait. Maybe we're not waiting. Oh my god. This is the first time this has happened to me before, where I've been saved. Oh my god, it's done. It's gone. Holy fuck, whoever you are. That was incredible. Now I can maybe do my job. Hopefully. We'll see. Let me fight this one again. Hey, maybe they'll even help me get over there. I wouldn't count on it, but... they sound like, seagulls. Okay. There is still one level 47. There's, okay, still a couple level 47s. But I feel okay. Sleeping. I wonder if... I'm not gonna try it. Oh, good. You two are together, actually. Run. Who? Surely it's fine. Right? This should be fine. I just hope that the one I'm on top of doesn't respawn while I'm fighting this, but it's fine. God, please. There was only like 2 seconds left on that, but I'm freaking out. Okay. Fuck, there's another one. I can't go that way. No, please, let me up on the rock. Fuck. 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 Oh, this is so ass. I'm going to have to fight this one. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back there. Even if I run past, it like takes a second. I'm gonna die for this quest. Holy fuck. Do you think we can get this one? God. No, because they were level 49, and that's just way too high for me. But like... But like, what if we did, you know? It's 1 AM, I didn't even notice until just now. There's no way that I'd be able to get the level, like, 49. This... Same strategy. Motherfucker, what is up with these fates? That's every single goddamn time I'm trying to get somewhere, there's a fate in my way. This is fine. This is fine. We're so okay. This is not a problem at all. Quartz? Great. Perfect. That does not give me any problems. Yep. Keep moving. Fucker. Oh, that's so ass. This is fine. Just as I was getting on my chocobo. Oh my god. Please. Like, I'm barely doing anything to this guy. Okay, fuck. Okay, hold on. Stop fucking fighting. How do I stop attacking an enemy? Oh my god. Just stop. I don't know what your issue is, but just stop, fucker. Keep getting too close. Just stop. Get on the chocobo from back here and fucking run for it. This is so stupid. So long as I'm past here, I'm safe, right? Yo, level 50 flame recruit. Fucking get him. I thought for a second that was an enemy coming for me. I was like, do not fucking dare. Where am I? Like, story-wise? Am I okay to be here? Who the fuck knows? Chocobo keep? I thought that was a dead chocobo in the background. This one? Holy fuck. So this way. Surely, it is not going to be bad. They're still just level 50s, but that doesn't mean... Yeah, I've got this. I'm pretty sure if I get into a single battle, I'll just die. But... that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not going to get into a single battle here. Because there's nothing around but nice earth sprites. And the nice earth sprites aren't going to hurt me. Now the third cohort Hoplomachus. How the fuck do I get up there? Because I doubt it's as simple as just like scaling. Got it. Don't worry about it. I'm perfect. Holy fuck. Give me my clothes and get out of here. My sandals? Great. None of these were clothes that I can wear because they're all bad for me. This way. Jahantel? Holy fuck. I don't even know what this outfit looks like. I bet you it's the most ass outfit you have ever seen in your life. Like, makes me look like an idiot. Jahantel? Holy fuck. So, you have returned, sound of body and mind, I trust, and you bear the 4 parts of the choral attire. I knew you were the true owner of these garments ere I heard your song. Since the day we met, your determination has reminded me of much that I have lost, and would have again. I have at last settled my heart on a matter that has plagued me for some decades. When my preparations are complete, you shall know of my decision. Until then, may your song lift the spirits of your allies, and your arrows seek the heart of your foes. Thank you. I really want to know what these armor pieces look like. Okay, wait, maybe they kind of fuck? Wait. I can't wear them. Oh, and there's not even like a body piece, which is even better. But they might fuck this nothing. Okay, that does not fuck. That does not fuck. What was the last one? Sandals? The hat kind of fucked, though. Not that I can really wear it, because it's not as good as what I'm currently wearing. However, the hat kind of fucked. Y'all, that was so much. Where am I even going? Back to here, right, of course. I'm gonna go to bed. Let me get into a safe area. Wait, not that any of these enemies are gonna hurt me, but let me get into a safe area. Oh my god, what a baddie. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I feel like so much happened tonight. Even thinking about like the way that this started, like all my friends are dead. I got an outfit. Everything happened so much to me tonight. But I should go to bed because it is after 1 a.m. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. My brain no work. Thank you for joining me tonight for another exciting recording of some Final Fantasy XIV. And I will see you next time. For where we're probably going to focus on doing side quests. I only wrote 3 locations, but I am noticing that practically everywhere I go, except for Quarry Mill, has some things for me. So we'll see. But next time that I record, we're going to be focusing on side missions, side quests, and things. Because I skipped past a lot of them tonight. I'll see you then.